Tonight's first story comes out of St. George, Utah. Let me find Mary, and I've known Mary for a long time. Her and her husband, John, they're incredible people. And I hadn't talked to Mary in a while, and I had just the most wonderful call. I could just hear her voice light up. Mary's had some challenges. I won't go into them.
Yep.
That's up to her if she wants to. But I just heard this wonderful tone in her voice, and I knew she was about to tell me something exciting. So, Mary, what's changed with you?
Well, okay. Well, first of all, I think it was in 2019 when we met up in at our True Health Wellness Center and introduced that night to a new technology. And I was sort of like you when you said, "Oh, I'm going to have you do some squats here." Oh, I can do that easy, but I couldn't finish the workout that we'd done, and it wasn't very much. And I began to realize with my partners there that we needed B3 in our lives. So that night, we all began B3 and had wonderful things happen. Very good health. First of all, I'm going to tell everybody I'm 76 years old. Okay. And one of the things that happened to me in my life, I have a daughter who became very ill, and I came back to St. George to take care of her for the last 3 years of her life, and she died. So this first picture that you see of me was March 18th. I'm wearing my B3 shirt because we always worked out with B3. But in those 3 years, I didn't get to work out as much as normal. And working out is very important for health. I just don't care what it is. And the magic about B3, once I was able to start working out again on a regular basis, I just would work out usually 8 minutes a day. I mean, that's not a lot, 8 to 10 minutes. Now, my husband, John, unfortunately, he couldn't be on this call tonight, but that guy's going to be 82 in October. And somebody asked the other day, is he 65 yet? I mean, that's B3 for you. So he's in super good shape, but I was able to start working out again and was able to tweak some things in my life, my dietary intake, which I didn't really understand, that I was missing some steps. But anyway, but still working with my with resistance training. And you can see that this picture, the first picture on March 18th, this second the picture in the swimsuit was uh, just on the 11th of July. And then this was just a couple of days ago in where we work out of um, High Therapy in St. George. So at 76 years old, I have girlfriends that are going in for surgery this, for surgery that. Nobody's in good shape. But my point is, it doesn't matter what your age, you need to work out, you need insulin resistance, and you need to know that you never have to give up. And so you can see how happy I look that, yeah, I got back in shape again. And probably the funniest thing that I do, I love to work on the elliptical. But somebody said, do it backwards, do it backwards. I'm going like, you're kidding. So you talk about a workout. I do about 10 minutes forwards on the elliptical, and I do about three 3 minutes backwards. And I'm telling you, I have a workout like crazy. But you can see in 3 months, I was able to restore some really good fitness level. The biggest thing is that I feel younger than ever. And the products that we have, the B3 Start, my husband's very favorite product is the Boost, which I think is probably the best product that Dr. Mike ever formulated and put together. It's just great. So all I have to say is it doesn't matter what your age, we need to work out. And I hate when somebody says, oh, you can lose weight and you don't have to work out. People miss the point. Our bodies were made to move, and if we don't move them, they start dying. And as you can see, I'm in good shape. I'm hitting the beach. I'm not dying. I still work out with my B3 bands. And I love it. When I was at the gym, somebody said to me the other day, "Wow, Mary, you are looking good."
Way to
Well,
go,
there we
Mary.
go. Thank you, Dr. Mike, for bringing B3 into our lives.